So what is this I'm hearing from my city right now? You know what I'm saying? My city that I've been thrown to and stranded to, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What is this I'm hearing from Subway of all places? As I showed y'all last night, Subway getting shut down, man, after doing their filthy evil. Their filthy evil because they didn't like that they seen that I was Bible studying in front of their Subway about a month ago. Shut down, destroyed, dead. Fall of Babylon, destroyed. We're in the end times. This is the mark of the beast. I don't care what anybody don't want to talk about it. They want to hide the fact of the matter, but the world is over, man. This stuff, I don't even want to get involved with hardly anybody right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my life is, I'm really on the limb of the end of the sacrifice because everybody off living days, they normal little Joe Blow outlaw spouses out here, man, having some problems, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just turned on the television right now. Actually, it was just on in front of me. It was just on in front of me here in Subway. Over here in Subway, it just turned on in front of me that Mr. P.Diddys Combs, you know, Sean Diddley Combs, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Beach Boulevard right now. This stuff is the hood, man. You know what I mean? This is where I'm coming from. This is what I'm talking about right here, man. P.Diddys Combs is on trial and looking at life in the pen. Man, this stuff is just looking at life locked down, man. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff is just going down, man. Sacrifice season is in the making. Then they were talking about, you know, for his sex trafficking and his assault situation on some woman, beating the brakes off of some woman, you know what I'm saying? As a cowardice he is, you know what I mean? It went straight to Donald Trump. The news went straight to Donald Trump next. I'm like, so then what is this? What is this deal? There's something in connection and weird here going on. Don't you see what's going on? Like this is like, how long has this been going on with this Diddy nonsense, man? And basically I come to the label to amaze everything and take to another level, and that's basically the end of it all, man. In 2020, man. The end times, coronavirus, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the end. This is, you know, everything's coming true. Exactly what is said is coming true. All I know is this. All I know is this, man. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of good of anything going on over there with Little Miss Bad Boy recordings, man. So I'm about out. I'm about out. I'm not shaking things. But Bad Boy 2020, man, to 2022, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that was my last dying situation, but this stuff looks ugly, man. You know what I mean? It's sacrifice season 2025, man. You know what I mean? 2025, man. AI, the end times, prophesied. You know what I mean? It's looking ugly. You know what I mean? I'm over here on Beach Boulevard, man. This stuff is looking like a straight up county jail cell right now, man. You know what I mean? All type of homeless walking the streets, drug addicts. You know, this stuff is messed up, man. This stuff is really messed up. Like as I showed you guys too, the subway getting shut down, man. Subway is just going on some straight nonsense everywhere, man. There's hardly any of them that are good. I don't know, and it's always some stuff about corporate eyes or something. Some corporate eyes are setting these people off and making them just go out of control. And then I go to a nice restaurant that has nothing to do, right? That has nothing to do with the government or anything that is, running this world, basically the money of this world. And the service is better, and they're not wigging out, they're not bugging out about nonsense, okay? Walking around wearing shirts resembling the beast, okay? The beast is Satan, bro. The beast is only the devil. That's all it could be. So it looks like to me, clearly that it ain't no rumor that we are in the end times, the end of the world. You know what I mean? Fix my stuff, man. We're in the end of the world, prophesied. We're in the marks of the beast. P.Diddy is crumbling, is about dead. Is about dead to a jail cell, and he can't get out. And he still hasn't even called me. I don't think it's really necessary to do so, man. Because I don't think that he could handle my reality I'm on, man. I'm not, or any of the mainstream puppets. So that's pretty much it. I'm Outlaw Spox, bro. You know what I mean? I'm fighting my trial too, man. But it's looking ugly, man. It's looking real ugly. It's looking terrible, man. You know what I mean? Stuff is getting shut down left and right. You know what I'm saying? Prices are going up. People are getting, or the love is growing, is growing cold. People are just getting straight up evil, man. Getting straight up outrageous, man. Like, this stuff is just awful, bro. This stuff is awful. From 2020 to 2025, this stuff is just straight gotten awful. A shame to the game of it all, man. You know what I mean? And all I'm seeing on the news is so many deaths are going down. Everybody's dying. So I'm seeing more crazy stuff on the news going down as well. It's going down. End times that are prophesied, man. End times that are prophesied. And they don't want to talk about this, man. Let me just tell you, man. Man, at this point, I just can't stand what's going on in the world right now, man. Like, just like what it said in the scripture, man. But I also love what's going on, bro. Because it's the return of the Lord. The Lord is coming with the clouds. Amen. So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. But all I know is, don't try pursuing to be a rapper in the industry. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a bunch of nonsense right now. So these are the end times COVID speeches, Machiavelli COVID speeches. Mansions are within the heavenly. I'm over here in front of Westminster Cemetery right now. You know what I mean? Whoop whoop to the hood. To the hood. Brandon, just had to bury Brandon up in here. Westminster Cemetery over here, man. I'm over here on Beach Boulevard, man. And I'm just saying, I just seen P. Diddy, man. He's on trial, man. He's on trial, and I don't know what's going on. It's like some O.J. Simpson thing, man. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all, man, and y'all see how they doing me, Puff, Black Rob, Pac, and O.J. They doing niggas like that all day. Hey, they is doing niggas like this all freaking day, man. And they doing your boy dirty right here too, just for even talking to him. Hey, just for even thrilling and taking over the label, making it mine, right? Because pretty much that's what I did. making it mine, doing it as one of the best that ever came to it, if not the realest, you know what I mean, of excitement, you know what I mean, bringing y'all that thug life, outlaw sound of Tupac, man, but he got too, of course, he got too scared, and now all this scandal's going on, so it's about over, you know what I mean, so it's about over, something shady is going on. You know, the world is just not a comfortable place. It's not a peaceful place. It's chaotic. It's a war zone. Spiritual warfare is going down. Okay? You know, it just can't be. Nothing can fix this place. Nothing of man, I feel, is going to be able to fix this place, man. It's going to take something from heaven. That's about it, man. Other than that, man, you know, other than that, hey, can't buy, sell, or trade without his mark, man. This stuff is brutal. This stuff is awful. This stuff is crazy. Puff Daddy is going down, man. Hey, Puff Daddy's going down without me, bro. So that's about it for New York and Bad Boy Records, man, in 2020, man, which was COVID, the drop of COVID, and the death of Kobe. The death of Kobe, and then COVID, man. And stuff is getting real shady. That's what I said, man. Stuff is getting shady. Funny people are popping up off of this thing. Things are showing up and getting set up left and right, man. Having all type of get downs and everything, man. You know what I mean? All type of nonsense, man. For even preaching and speaking it the real, man. You know what I mean? This stuff is going down, bro. You know what I mean? This stuff is like, when I was just looking at the news right now, really, man, I was really looking at the news, and it's Monday morning. It's Monday morning after the Sabbath, man. You know what I mean? I just got out of a powerful service, ministry service, that I hosted myself, right? And when I see what's going on, man, I hate even watching the thing, dude. You know, I hate even watching the thing, because it gets worse and worse. Okay, it tends to get worse and worse. I'm trying to fix my bling here on live, man. I'm trying to fix my bling. You know what I mean? And all I know is, man, hey, that's all I can do is just tell these speeches, man, and reach out to everybody, man, and touch everybody of the realest, man, because that's it, man. I'm about stuck right here. And, you know, it's very scary being me, you know what I mean? But I'm still keeping my head up out here and carrying myself the right way. But I represent it, man. I represent it, man. So I got my New York cap on right now. Y'all see? New York. I went to New York and represented NY, man. But stuff is getting funny, man. Stuff is staying funny, man. You know what I mean? And it's not even to side against Pac or anything, man. So stuff just went down with the fans. Okay, stuff went down with the fans, and that's when I traded. That's when I traded and went over there. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's just basically the way it ended up. There's not really, I don't see any difference in much of it anyways. What is the difference? Nobody's answering the phone. So, hey, said I'm a free agent. You know what I mean? I'm a free agent out here hungry for some work. But now it's about over. It's about over, and it's landed to the cemetery that it's landed to, man. Puff Daddy is now getting locked down on some funny trial, some funny O.J. Simpson weird trial shenanigan. You know what I mean? And Black Rob is dead. You know what I mean? In a horrible fashion, in like the worst of fashions there are. You know, so some shenanigans are going down. Sacrifices are being made. Okay? Wars are breaking out. The love is growing cold. You know what I mean? Violence is getting crazy, man. And everybody's sitting up smoking that weed, man. Everybody's sitting up smoking that weed and being on their nonsense, man. And being on their greed, man. This stuff is poison, dude. You know what I mean? This is the end of the world as we know it. You know what I mean? I'm ready to meet Jesus, man. I'm ready to meet Jesus Christ, man. That's what I'm waking up for, and that's what I'm thriving for every single day. It's to meet the Lord, man, the Most High, bro. I'm here on Beach Boulevard right now, man. Representing for New York, NY. NY, man. To the end times, man. Bad boy in 2020. COVID speeches. You know what I'm saying? Some snakes is running us, man. We got snakes is running us, bro. There's no getting away with it, man. You know what I mean? That's what biblically is telling us. There's the beginning in Genesis 1. That's the beginning, man. And God had made the light to shine and be good and be so bright. And the darkness is evil. That's what's going on earth right now. That's what God had intended this. This is where we're in right now. End times, COVID speeches, Machiavelli speeches, man. There's mansions in us heavenly, man. You know what I mean? There's mansions in us heavenly to the end times, man. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get moving here right now and everything. But, yeah, I just want to say I seen that today, and it's just looking crazy, man. It's looking crazy. It's looking awful, man. It's looking worse and worse. That's what the news broadcast always does look. It looks worse and worse. You know what I mean? As the time cracks down to the end and everything, man. But I represented, man. I hiked. I gave my all, did my thing, man, and that's just about it. Now, shoot, all I could do was basically survive and thrive. Because, see, music's like an addiction. It's not something you could just put away. Like it's an addiction. I got this stuff like stuck in my head and stuff. I'm still creating things, but, you know, it all comes with a price. You know what I'm saying? It all comes with a price. It all comes with a sacrifice. Y'all get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. Enjoy those speeches, man. You know what I mean? Last one, hollering at my godson Max, Wendy Montezoma, the wife of my youth, man. Expressing myself from the heart to the soul. That's it, man, because there's some crazy stuff going on. You know what I mean? Ever since COVID, it's some absolute crazy stuff going on. I know that God is working his miracles, man, the heaven above, but the devil is on earth, man, stirring up so much chaos, dude. You know what I mean? The devil is stirring up so much amongst everybody, man. You know what I mean? So try not to set off and everything. Here towards Beach Boulevard right now. Anachrome, Westminster, you know what I mean? Making these moves and everything, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? Just want to say that. Represented. I died singing for Bad Boy in 2020. You know what I mean? That's the finishing. That's the fall. That's the end of it all. You know what I mean? And yeah, to everybody, keep following, like, share, and subscribe. Finna get off this scene right now, man. You know what I mean? Revelation 18, it's the fall of Babylon. There'll be no more musicians in you. There'll be no more harpists in you. We will eat and drink freely, man, and be free from this nonsense, man. They over here putting me in the category right with the guy, man, now. Yeah, of course, man. You know what I mean? Because, you know, all this stuff, the devil running all this stuff, man. The devil's running the cars we're in. The devil's running the phones. The devil's running everything, man. You know what I mean? Devil's running everything, man. It's an evil, wicked world. It's a filthy place that this is. It's crazy. It needs the Lord's blessings, man, to put it on any level of heaven. Look at where I'm sitting right now. You know, this place is an absolute garbage can, okay? It's an absolute garbage can, man. It's just filth, man. You know what I mean? There's graffiti all over the wall. Take a look at this. Graffiti all over the wall right here, man. You know what I mean? Graffiti all over the wall, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Take a look at this. This stuff, man. This stuff is, hey, Hey, this stuff is awful, man. This is where I'm coming from, bro. You know what I mean? The hood of Orange County, bro. You know what I mean? This is where I'm coming from. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Endtimez COVID speeches, man. That's where I come from, man. This stuff is awful, bro. And the news coming on in Subway, man, telling me this stuff, this nonsense, man. You know, it just looks like we're all dying, man. Looks like we're just all dying, bro. Like just the souls are just leaving the body, man. You know what I mean? It's just like it just leaving the body, man. Like the times that we in, it's just crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, some funny shenanigans going on with Mr. Puffy Combs, man. And you know what I mean? It's looking like Bad Boy's about to shut down, bro, from New York. And that ending with Outlaw Spots, bro. 2025, man. In times, man, that we are seeing, man. You know what I mean? So, continue to like, share, and subscribe. Follow. You know what I mean? In these crazy times. I got a phone call right now. So, I don't know. I think I'll just get back to it because this is more important to me. It's the rest of my life, man. And answer the phone. Who knows? They all type of people calling my phone. I got all type of people calling my phone, all type of random numbers and everything, man. This stuff is all hacked, bro. Stuff is all hacked. You know what I mean? Die even doing it, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, die even doing it, man. This stuff is all hacked. Stuff is all crazy, man. These are the end times that we are facing and seeing, man. You know what I mean? So, hey, continue to like, share, and subscribe, man. Be holy, be right, man. You know what I'm saying? For the greenness pasture, man. St. Patrick's Day, Outlaw Spots over here. Westminster bound. Somebody's grave right here, man. Somebody's grave right here, man. You know what I mean? Look at this. Graffiti all over the walls, man. Stuff's getting crazy, man. I'm gonna get pushed and get running now, man. You know what I mean? Revelation 22, man, predicted of the end times, man. We eat and drink freely, bro. You know what I mean? Wipe away our tears, take away our pain. Stuff is crazy, man. I gotta get moving, get running now, man. I'll be here hood bound, bro. You know what I mean? End times, prophesied. I'm gone, man. Tend to those Machiavelli speeches, man. Tend to those Machiavelli speeches. End times, COVID speeches, man. I represent it for New York. Put you on the map. Outlaw Spots. Over, out. I'm gone. You know what I mean? I'm gone. Goes to it all. Puff Daddy's locked down on trial, man. You know what I mean? It's on trial. Stuff is getting ugly. You know what I mean? Stuff's getting crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're seeing famine. We're seeing death. We're seeing wars. We're seeing much chaos, man. Crazy times, bro. End times that we are facing, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Straight up. Look, you know what I mean? Mansions in the heavens, man. Mansions are in the heavens. You know what I mean? Hood bound right now. And everything. Say following. Like, share, subscribe, man. We is hood bound. That's all I need to say, man. I said all I need to say, man. That's Outlaw Spots, bro. There it is. Outlaw Spots, man. Stay following. Stay sharing. Stay tuned, man. You know what I mean? We in the march of the beast in times that we see. You know what I mean? I'll catch y'all, man. I'm finna get running, get going here, man. You know what I mean? That's all we can do. Keep the faith, man. Stuff's gonna get crazy. Stuff's gonna get crazy. I'm gone. I'm out.